Ever wondered how airlines manage their fleet without buying aircrafts? Imagine a world where you can enjoy the luxury of driving different cars every few months without the financial burden of ownership. This is a reality in the aviation industry thanks to a practice called dry leasing. Dry leasing is a relatively simple concept, yet it's a game changer in the aviation world. Essentially, it's an arrangement where one party, the lessor, provides an aircraft to another party, the lessee, without crew, maintenance, insurance, or other supporting services. The lessee gains possession and operational control of the aircraft for a specified period, typically ranging from months to years. In exchange, the lessee pays the lessor a fixed periodic lease rate for the use of the aircraft. The lessor's primary role is to own the aircraft and ensure it is airworthy and compliant with aviation regulations at the start of the lease. Meanwhile, the lessee assumes operational control of the aircraft, including crewing, scheduling, maintenance, and insurance. The lessee also bears the costs of fuel, airport fees, landing charges, and any other operational expenses. One of the most appealing aspects of dry leasing is its flexibility. It allows airlines and other operators to expand or adjust their fleet size without the upfront capital investment required for aircraft ownership. Lessees can choose aircraft types, configurations, and lease durations that suit their operational needs. But what about the financial implications? While dry leasing typically involves lower lease rates than wet leasing, where the lessor provides crew, maintenance, and insurance, the lessee incurs additional costs for these operational expenses. However, dry leasing can be financially advantageous for lessees who have the capability to manage these operational aspects efficiently. It's important to note that dry leasing agreements must comply with aviation regulations and legal requirements specific to the jurisdictions involved. These agreements typically address issues such as liability, insurance coverage, maintenance standards, and lease termination conditions. At the end of the lease term, the lessee returns the aircraft to the lessor in an agreed-upon condition, subject to any excess wear and tear provisions outlined in the lease agreement. The lessee may have the option to renew the lease, negotiate a new lease agreement, or return the aircraft and explore other leasing or purchasing options. In a nutshell, dry leasing offers a flexible and cost-effective means for airlines, charter operators, and other aviation businesses to acquire aircraft without the long-term financial commitments associated with ownership. However, it also necessitates taking on various operational aspects of aircraft ownership, which can entail additional responsibilities and costs. So the next time you're soaring through the skies, take a moment to appreciate the complexities of the aviation industry and the dry leasing agreements that may have made your flight possible.